What's up everybody, welcome back. Thank you so much for taking the time to hang out. EMT here, and in this video, we're talking about the brand new Saramonic Blink 500 Pro for smartphones. Let's go. Now, if you've been here before, you probably remember the video that I created about the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro. The link is down in the description. But if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Now, the Blink 500 Pro system has been one of my favorite wireless audio solutions for vlogging and capturing audio with your smartphone or cameras. They raised the bar in terms of build quality and performance with the Blink 500 Pro system, and now Saramonic is coming in full circle with a Blink 500 Pro system that connects directly into the Lightning port of your smartphone or the USB-C port of your smartphone and tablet. The Saramonic Blink 500 Pro system will start at $279, and this is for the B3 and B5 configurations, pretty much everything that has one transmitter and one receiver. Moving on to the B4 and the B6, which are the ones that include two transmitters and one receiver, will set you back $349, which is a fantastic price when considering all the different high-end options and the industry for wireless audio recording. This is actually something that I wanted from my very first hands-on time with the Blink 500 Pro system. I say, hey, I wish the transmitters from the Blink 500 system, the Lightning or the USB-C, were compatible, but here they are, creating a version that connects directly to your smartphone. Now, this is a substantial upgrade when comparing it to the original Blink 500 system. It includes an OLED display where you can see the different modes, change your audio levels. You have to trust the indicator light, and that worked for the most part, but having that visual definitely helps out big time. Both Lightning and USB receivers are dual channel, so that opens up the door for you to have two transmitters and interview two people or record field audio with multiple microphone placements. And my favorite feature so far is being able to capture not only mono, but also stereo sound. So I took the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro system for a spin in order to test its performance, not only for vlogging, but also for capturing stereo audio. I highly recommend you to wear some headphones in order for you to be able to listen all the detail, not only when we're recording mono, but also in stereo. All right, everybody, we are at the top of the parking structure, and the audio that you're listening right now is being captured by the iPhone 12 Pro Max and its built-in stereo microphones. There's a lot going on up here. There's a freeway, there's an airport, there's the noise from the skateboard. But we're about to put it to the test with the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro and how well it will perform for vlogging. And this is the audio being captured by the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro. I'm using the built-in microphone and the transmitter. And we're also using the dead cat because there's a lot of wind in the environment. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think of the microphone, right? Because there's a lot of noise, wind, airport, freeway, and the skateboard. And I want you to let me know which one do you prefer for a seamless vlogging solution. Let me know. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about the stereo capture with the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro. Now I want to test the distance and the audio quality and see if there's any difference or discrepancies in audio quality between the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro transmitter to the receiver that's connected directly to my iPhone 12 Pro Max using the Lightning port. And that is another benefit of using a wireless microphone solution. Right now we're probably around the 50 feet mark from the camera, and the audio quality should still be performing properly. Once again, there's a freeway to my right, there's an airport to my left, there's a lot of wind. Now we're super far away from the phone. This is probably getting close to, if not surpassing the 100-foot mark in terms of distance from the phone. So once again, this is a test using the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro. While riding my skateboard, there's a lot of noise in the environment. There's a lot of wind, but this should give us a little bit better performance since it's clipped on straight to my shirt. I'm not even gonna try bothering with the phone because realistically speaking, built-in microphone is just gonna capture everything that's happening around us, and you're not gonna hear me out if I walk in 10 feet. So automatically, the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro is a fantastic tool for vlogging, reporting, or just simply recording field audio. Being able to place this microphone somewhere in the environment and capturing in mono or stereo is definitely a recommended tool in order to level up your audio. Now, this is an audio test using the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro as a body pack, and instead of using the built-in microphone, we're actually using the included lavalier microphone. Let me know what you think about the audio quality. Is it better than the built-in microphone? Do you prefer the lavalier? The fact that they include the lavalier microphone as well opens up the possibilities for concealment. You can actually tape it to your body or place the microphone in places where a traditional microphone or the body pack itself might not fit. So I think the more options, the better. Now I'm very far away from my phone. We're about the 50-foot mark as well with the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro using the lavalier microphone. Freeway on the right, airport on the left, skateboarding sounds. Let me know which one do you prefer for this specific activity, because I feel that this might actually be even more precise. This might actually be a little bit better for this specific activity. Now here we are at the 100-foot mark, approximately. Freeway on the right. There's actually a lot of vehicles going on by right now, motorcycles, and you can probably hear the skateboard sound, but I want you to let me know which one you prefer, the built-in microphone or of course the lavalier microphone that we can use with the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. The Saramonic Blink 500 Pro system has a 328 feet range, that's 100 meters. And to be honest with you, I actually ran out of runway when I was testing it. We only had an average of 100 feet to 150, but you get the idea. The fact that we can actually perform mic placements and move away from the microphone is super clutch. I was actually very impressed with the sound quality and performance even when I was pulling away, because I was in an area that not only was full of noise with the freeway, the airport, and my skateboard and everything that was going on, but there's a lot of interference, right? There's a lot of frequencies and a lot of things happening at the airport. There's a lot of Wi-Fi networks in my apartment complex, so being able to still get really good sound quality is super important, and the performance of the Saramonic Blink 500 Pro while I was testing it was fantastic. They have an 8-hour battery life. You can charge them in the case, which is really convenient with USB-C, and it's a one-touch pairing, which means in order to sync up, all you gotta do is place your transmitters in the case with the receiver, just press and hold the pairing button, and that's it. It does it on its own. The beautiful thing is that you can actually charge on the go with USB-C if you have a battery pack or on a USB port in your vehicle, which is fantastic because you can continuously record. I personally recommend the B4, B6 variants, the ones that have the 2 transmitters, because maybe at one point you might not really need to record stereo or 2 people at the same time, but being able to cycle between the transmitters if one goes dead while you're recording for a long period of time is also very impactful. So it's definitely worth the price difference. I love that the receiver is compact enough to go on the side of the smartphone. If you're using it for vlogging, you can actually use this on a gimbal. I was also very impressed with the weight of the receiver. Even though that now you have the mono and stereo switch on its side, it acted as a counterweight. So if you're using a smartphone gimbal and you're trying to balance your phone, maybe use a lens or a filter, just as I did, it actually works very, very well. I was very impressed. Make sure that before you start recording, everything is balanced. That way you don't have any sway to the right or to the left. But creating smartphone solutions when you're vlogging and going about is even easier right now because there's less cables. It's a plug and play situation. You can wear the transmitter and use the built-in microphone, and the sound quality is amazing in my opinion. But I want to know what you think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you have any questions or suggestions, drop them down there so we can continue to create relevant content for you. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I'll catch you on the next one.